Wild. No, I'm just joking. What's up, everyone? This is Radio Podcast. Well, Radio Dropout Blog. Duh, not the podcast. I'm Anthony. Please like, please subscribe, please let everybody that you know like and subscribe too so we can get this up and I can have the motivation to do videos. I kind of forgot. I was gonna do one, like, do half of it on Saturday, half of it on Sunday, and some of it yesterday on Monday. But that sleep and everything just got to me. So sorry. Um, but I did a video. Um, Not a video. Sorry, did a podcast last week. Just talking about like my depression and stuff like that, and something that I always talk about on here. Like when I tell you guys, like work on your mental health and everything like that, please do because it's something that we need. We need rest. We need to feel good about ourselves and stuff like that. So please get that. If you need to take a day off of work, please do it. If you need a day to yourselves, moms and dads, please go do it. Just work on just have that like relaxing moment by yourself. Whatever you do, just do it. Um, and that's me trying to tell myself to do the same thing because I'm stressed out still. But it's okay now because I think everything has like settled down with what happened last year, summertime, trying to get bills paid and everything like that. So everything's good right now. But Saturday, I had a talk with a friend of mine, and I love having like those kind of conversations where it's just like the vibes are really good and stuff like that. And we talked about family. We talked about just being loved. I think I think that's the word. Not yeah, being loved by like family and friends and stuff like that. Um, and I think that's all we want in life because when I come to work, you know I kind of don't feel that here. I don't know. It might just be me messed up in the head and stuff. Not messed up in the head, I shouldn't say that. But just with the past relationships that I had, I don't feel it. Like, I'm scared to feel it. That's what I should say. And I always think about uh, the four people that ruined that for me. And yeah, you can always forgive and or forget and stuff like. I mean, you can always forgive the people that hurt you, but you can never forget it. And I don't care what people say, like, oh yeah, um, write it in a journal, do a blog, and you'll forget about all the things that they did to you, and you'll forget them. No, you won't, because for years I have been writing in journals. I have been talking to a therapist about them, and it still like pops in my head because like you get scared of, first of all, meeting people because you don't know how people are. Then when you start hanging out with people and you don't know, like, ooh, am I allowed to text you this? Am I allowed to text you that? Or am I allowed to call you when I'm having problems and stuff like that? Just like the basic, like, friendship stuff. I get so scared doing that. And it's because of the stuff that I heard from those friendships that I had, and it really messed me up. So, if you are my friend and you're listening to this or watching this, whatever you're doing, and you feel like I do that to you, like I don't call you, I don't message you and stuff like that on a regular basis, I am sorry because I'm still working through that, like, that pain or whatever like that. But like, I'm gonna tell you, like I'm gonna tell myself, we gotta try to get over that. It's still gonna linger in us, but those people are in the past. This is the future. Um, we gotta make friendships. We gotta have sisterhood. We gotta have brotherhoods. We gotta have a community. That's what we gotta do. And yeah, something I have to work on. So I'm working on that. Um, the family situation. Um, we talked about that too, for a good 30 minutes because I can't talk about that for a long time because I get kind of mad. And when I talk about like family, I do not mean like my mom and my dad and my siblings because that's my family. When I talk about my family, I talk about like, uncles, aunts, cousins, stuff like that. And like, the saddest thing is, I really don't have a relationship with them. And I would love to, but guess what? I don't know how to work on a relationship with those people, especially with what happened in the past. And is there a lot of stuff? Yeah, well, there's a couple of things that happened in the past that we can talk about. And you know what? Friday, I'm going to go ahead and talk about the family situations that we had. And I don't know if I told everybody about it, but there was three or four situations, maybe five, um, that I had with my family members, and it would hurt me with them. And I'm not gonna lie, I would love to have a relationship with them, but it's stuff that we would need to talk about. Um, you know, and I hate seeing like my mom sad about, like, the relationships that she has with her brothers and sisters. And and I don't know about my dad, but I would love I would love my mom and dad to have a relationship with their siblings and stuff like that, and my cousins. And I would love, like, when my cousins come out here to Vegas, I would love them to say, "Hey, I'm coming out there. You want to come, hang out with me?" I will tell you, I had half of my cousins come out to Vegas, never said nothing to me. All of us used to be on Facebook together or IG. No one never said anything until the fact that they came back and they were like telling my mom and dad, "Oh yeah, I went to Vegas," and you know, he never texted me back or whatever, and I look like the dumb one or whatever. So yeah, we'll talk about that in more depth, and I'll try to do. I gotta try to do an intro and an outro for this stuff too. But yeah, if anybody want to help me out with the intro and outro for this blog, that'd be cool. I got the music. I just need to know how to put it in. That's what she said. Anyways, but other than that, my kids are about to come in a minute, and they're gonna yell because I got the door locked. And the last time I had the door locked, they yelled at me for a good hour or so. They're first graders, so I let them do it. It's all good. But anyways, Like, subscribe, tell your friends about me. Um, if you want to reach me on here or Facebook, IG, or TikTok at, see, I got to remember the name. Crazy. Radio Dropout Podcast on all social medias. Other than that, you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful night, afternoon. Peace.